Today's Case the Catalogue challenge is going to come in the form of the Simply Fabulous stamp set. Love this one. It is a proper cute one and you can make some really bright and colourful stamps with this. It's on page 41 of the catalogue and the card I'm going to be casing is this one here. Now I could have cased any of them because I love this one. It just shouts hello. I think this one's very much a Helzie card, but at the same time I think this is really effective and cool. I really like this one as well with the little flowers popped on, but I just thought this one was a real simple and easy and cute one to very quickly throw together and make. So I was quite excited about casing these. As you know, we do have the demonstrator recipes. I haven't looked at them as I never do for any of the projects. So I'm guessing which colours they have used. So I'm guessing that they have used Calypso Coral for this sort of 7 petal one, and I'm guessing that they've picked Sweet Sorbet for the other one with the 5 petals. I'm also guessing on the colour that they've used Pear Pizzazz for the actual leaves, so they're the colours I'm going to use. And I've also guessed that they've used Pool Party for the inside circles and for the sentiment, so I'm going to grab that as well. Okay, I'm going to move the catalogue, and as usual I'm going to pop a little picture on the corner of the screen so you can see what we're making. So I'm going to start off with a piece of basic white that's 10.5 centimetres by 14.8, the exact same size as our normal card. Okay, and for this one I'm going to get I've not used this stamp set yet, so it's always really quite a stuck in when you get into them. So I'm going to grab both the flowers and pop those onto blocks. There's one, 2. What else do I want? I want the little leaves, so I think they're going to need to be smaller blocks. So they've used the 2 leaf, and they've used the 1 leaf, and they've used the block leaves, which are these ones, as opposed to the ones with the actual lines in them. And then the sentiment they've put is, there is beauty in everything, which isn't that just so gorgeous? I love these. I love the fonts. You're Simply Fabulous. It's gorgeous. The actual curve on all of their sort of H's and their N's and their Y's are beautiful, and just saying hello is really good as well. So really do like this set. Okay, so then let me just line everything up. There we go. All right, so Pool Party first, and Pool Party is going to be the sentiment, and the reason I'm putting my sentiment on first is then I can actually move everything else around the card to where I want it. So it's sort of towards the bottom in the corner. There is beauty in everything. Okay, and then I'm going to play with my flowers next. So for those I'm using the Sweet Sorbet and the Calypso Coral. Sweet Sorbet, Calypso Coral. The Calypso Coral is the bigger flower, the Sweet Sorbet is the smaller flower. And I'm just going to grab a piece of grid paper to put underneath here so that when I stamp off, because this does have ones where it goes off the side, I'm not messing up my grid paper. So for instance, this one down here seems to be half on and half off the card. Okay, I've also got one at the top that's half on and half off the card. More on, I think it is, than off. And then I can put the Calypso Coral one next to it. There's a Calypso Coral one. Which colour was Calypso Coral again? This one. Just sort of there, and then I have Calypso Coral there, and Sweet Sorbet there, and Sweet Sorbet just there. Okay, let's move those two out and let's bring in the leaves and the Pear Pizzazz. So we've got one Pear Pizzazz leaf coming off there like that, and we've got the 2-1 there like that. I'm doing the ones that are going to fall off the side of the card first, so then I can move the grid paper. So you've got that one there, and that's it. All the others remain on the card, so I can move that piece of grid paper off now. So that goes there. Another single one there, another single one there, another single one there. So I think that's it for the single ones. I've inked it up for no reason. Okay, and then we're going to double there and a double down here, and I think that's it for the leaves by the look of it. So the next bit is actually to grab the pool party again, and the stamp set has this really cute little circle, so I'm just going to grab that. It's there. Pop that on a teeny tiny block, and that just goes in the middle of all of these that's going to be coming off the card. Grid paper back, and there we go. So that's pretty much, from what I can see, the card that's on the catalogue. There doesn't look like there's any gems on the card in the catalogue, but as you know, when I do cards that are cases, I very rarely keep them exactly the same. I like to take just a little bit of artistic liberty, whether that is changing the colour, changing the DSP or the background. I do something a little bit different. So I'm actually going to be using some rhinestones on this to actually just make it pop, pop, pop. So let me just grab some of our rhinestones and just pop a few on this sort of journey on the way down the card. Like that. And there we go. There is my case card using the Simply Fabulous photopolymer stamp set. Hope you enjoyed that for today. I know it's a really simple one, but I just think it's so effective. I really liked it. And what I also liked was, I don't know if you can see the envelope in the background. They've used that circle stamp just to create some effects on the leaf of the envelope, which is really cool. As always, everything I've used today is available from my store, www.slimandstylish.stampingup.net. See you all again soon. Bye. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. All items that I have used on this video are available to purchase from my store, www.slimandstylish.stampingup.net. Alternatively, if you would like a copy of our catalogues, please send me an email to slimandstylish@live.co.uk or leave me a comment below and I'll get in touch with you. I upload regular content to this channel, so if you do enjoy watching my tutorials, please make sure that you have subscribed and rang the bell to get notifications when new videos go live. Thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.